What? That is not metal.
No, that was on the surface. And
it's Together for Treasure! Thanks for joining us, folks. It's the day after 4th of July, so happy birthday, America. Who knows what we're gonna find because America throws a crazy birthday party. Rings, gold, chains, jewelry, explosives, schedule and narcotic. Who knows, maybe even that place where your dreams go to die. Intro! If you're new to this channel, my name is Andrew, this is Irene. We are that beeping couple bringing you live to Southern California where we hunt for treasure on all of our local beaches. We hope you enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell for further notifications.
You know the rules!
that is a stainless steel chain with what looks like a gold pendant. We're not going to show this, but what it is, it's a little baggie with some white powdery substance in it. You adults know what's going on, but the kids and everybody else who watches our channel, we just want to let you know, be safe out on the beach. You're going to find a lot of random stuff. If you don't know what it is, seriously, go tell a lifeguard, go tell your parents, or go ahead and tell a police officer. They're all over on the beach. They'll help you out because nowadays you never know, and it's always best to be safe and not sorry.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Good morning. I got to keep my voice down a little bit. It is about 6 in the morning. It is Tuesday, July 5th. So this is the day after 4th of July, and we are going to be hunting on beautiful Newport Beach. We're going to be hunting in the area known as Lower Jetties, which is just north of the pier. We were looking at the webcams yesterday while we were having our 4th of July celebration, and this place was packed. You can kind of still see some of the aftermath, people having yet picked up their stuff. There's towels, there's buckets, there's all kinds of stuff. So let's see what we can get.
Who knows what we're going to be finding? It could be anything from jewelry to electronics to maybe this ancient artifact. Check this thing out. So this is my first find of the day, and it's a sight find. Check this out. First find of the day. All right, let's see what else we can get out of here. Oh my gosh, sight find. I did not metal detect this. I saw the lighter first, and then you see the green stuff. Yeah, baby, that is money, honey. Looks like I'm coming across a high tone right here. Has some grunts to it. High 30s. All right, it is in the scoop. And if this is what I'm thinking it is, it's gonna be my first. Ooh, we got 2-for-1 deal here. So these are my first coins of the day. And that's 50 cents. So we're $1.50 into the game. All right. I took a scoop. I heard a chirpy chirp. And it looks like we have a dime. And off camera, I actually found another quarter. So we had a quarter and a dime in that same spill. So let me just check my hole. So that was a 85-cent spill. I see with my little eyes what looks like a ring. I just kicked it out and it sounded really bad. That is definitely going to be a ring. That is clearly not a bottle cap. So let's get this out. Yep. Whoa. Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. I've never ever seen a ring like this. So that is why I was getting that junky signal, because of the links. Each individual link will register on the Equinox as a target, one target. So every link is a target coming up with that negative number. Wow. All right, we are on the board with the ring. So I'm trying to figure out what this link is for. I guess it's just a decorative piece, right? I have no idea. I've never seen a ring like this, but I gotta imagine it's just for looks. It's decorative. Very cool. I love it. All right. Woohoo! Off to a great start. Love it. I love this hobby.
All right, that's right, where we were doing that little intro right there, and then right next to it, we got our first target. It is an old dime.
Very nice. All right, check this out, guys. We actually found some fireworks. These are called Jumbo Crackling Ball by Sky Painter Fireworks. Very cool. Well, I don't see a tube around here, so I don't think I can use them. All right, everybody, I found these. Got to be a little bit festive. Now, here's a great treasure tip for you guys. If you are hunting down in the wet and you notice that there's kind of been no event, but there's a couple holes and low spots on the beach, let me show and point something out to you. So when you are hunting at a low tide on the beach, you can kind of notice that there's a hole, there's a dip, there's low spots on the beach, and we want to hunt there. But if you notice kind of down just below those, what we got going on here is growth. So this is actually, you know, like little kelps and weeds and seaweeds and stuff, but these are plants and they're growing. So what this is telling me is that this area was not disturbed, like at all. So if people were swimming here, everything's going to be pretty much surface. There's not going to be too much down deep just from last night or the couple days events. But over here, where you see the holes, this is probably where all the wave action was washing everything out from the high tide line. And this is kind of where everything was getting ground up. So if there's any heavy targets, we know it's probably going to be right in front where you find those low areas, and most likely not back over here, because this wasn't disturbed, because all those plants are growing just fine. There's not big pock marks or holes, and those have been there a while. They didn't just grow overnight. So right here where we kind of see the sound washing down from the cut and the holes, we're going to hunt here. Right where those holes are, these are the heaviest targets on the beach right now. I'm seeing shells, rocks, and they're all in one straight line, kind of going all the way down the beach. So we're gonna zigzag in between here and see if we can't pull anything up. So this really hasn't been disturbed. So if anything was dropped, it's probably gonna be pretty much surface right there. But this is where all the wave action was kind of bringing things. So we got a shell line right here, and here we go. First target, got a solid 18. We're just gonna shake that out for you. Shake, shake, shake. Oh, here comes the sun. Hey, and that is our first piece of jewelry of the morning. Look at that, using our treasure tips, we got a little copper ring. Wow, that actually kind of looks goldy, doesn't it? Woohoo! All right, we'll check that out in a bit. Very nice, very well made. I like that. Okay, let's keep going. First piece of jewelry. Irene looks like she's getting some targets up there.
Interesting target here. It's kind of coming up in the 20s, low 20s, but because I'm getting it to repeat, we are gonna dig it up. So what I like to do is take a scoop and kick it out. So that was 2 scoops. It is out, solid 21 now. So I think we know what that's gonna be. All right, it is in the scoop, and we have our very first penny. So right now, the only thing that is holding me back from my cycle is the nickel. So we are on the hunt for the nickel now, and jewelry, and electronics, and all the good stuff too. All right, we got a high tone coming through, and I can see the outline right there. Quarter. Man, I'm getting a lot of quarters today. Love it. Hey, check that out. So I came across a funky signal, which was jumping around, and that's because I found 12 cents. Sweet. Guys, we are on ring number 2. This came up as a 7. Oh, what a beautiful ring. So it did ring up as a 7. I don't believe there's any markings on it. No markings, but beautiful ring nonetheless. All right. Oh, that poor gentleman. Oh, I hate to say this, but he just came up to me asking if I found or came across a backpack with his stuff in it. But not only that, he had a laptop that is missing. That breaks my heart. But anywho, I came across a Target, and I believe we have another piece of jewelry. Oh, is that a ring? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? No freaking way. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I don't even have that in the frame. Are you kidding me right now? Wow. Oh, I see markings on it. Ooh, I see markings on it. Huh. What did that ring up at? Let's see here. That came up as 22. That's interesting. All right, we are at ring number 3 for the day. Oh, that's so awesome. Yes. This is why we hunt. This is why we do it. Woohoo! Oh, I feel so sorry for that guy. I wish I could help him, but sadly he said he tried looking for it last night and never found it. But in the meantime, this ring is going to go over my neck, and that is ring number 3 for the day. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. So believe it or not, guys, I just started from that lifeguard tower and worked my way zigzagging, doing some up and downs, and I'm only about 3/4 of the way from lifeguard tower to lifeguard tower. So 3 rings in and a whole lot of change. Actually, let's check it out. I got 5 quarters, 3 dimes, still waiting on my nickels, handful penny, and 3 rings. Oh, actually we have a dollar bill as well, so don't forget about that, and the 3 rings. And I haven't even done or completed one lifeguard tower to the next. Alligator clip. What the heck? Dude, we have a 1945 penny. Yeah, that's a weedy. Wow, that is in great condition too. I'll take that all day. All right. All right, think we have the nickel we need, but who knows? We don't know. Could be a gold ring. Here's some grunts in it. Let's see. It is out. Ooh, I hear clanking. Oh, it's not what we thought it was going to be. But we got a pendant, a lightning bolt. All right. Wow, you are not going to believe that. But guys, we have another wheat cent. This one's a 1954. Wow. Number 2 on the day here at Newport Beach. What? That's so crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Okay, this cracks me up because it didn't sound like a nickel, but it is. We got the cycle completed.
People are just starting to show up on the beach. They're already staking their claim. So Irene must be finding targets. She's just ahead of us and we're cruising.
Right, this is where I'm at. We got 5 quarters, 3 dimes, 1 nickel completing our cycle, handful of pennies, but check this out. We got two wheat cents off this beach. Absolutely crazy.
Hey everybody, as we move into this part of the video, we've had a lot of requests just to put our camera up and look at the ocean, listen to the waves, see what's going on. So I'm going to be talking through this, and you might learn a thing or two about Irene and I, because this is just stories about how we became metal detectorists and all that good stuff. Sit back, enjoy the waves. It was a beautiful July 5th, and the aftermath of 4th of July, man oh man, were we greatly rewarded. And that brings me on to my next thing. We're bringing one more thing back just for you because we know we've had a lot of requests. We are bringing back our wrap-up. So stay tuned to the end of the video for that, and we will give you guys what you want. So, if there's anything else you guys need, tips, tricks, anything else you want to see in these videos, just go ahead and leave it in the comments. We are listening to you. We just want to make you happy. Honestly, this is the best thing we could ever be doing. Just out on the beach, relaxing, having a great morning. So, enjoy the waves. On to this next part.
And I know her. She's not finding stuff, she's hunting. I mean, she's moving, folks. She is not going to stay in one area and hope, oh, maybe I'll get something. No. She will put herself on the targets. She's really good at that. And I promise you, there's a reason why we started doing these YouTube videos. And it wasn't because we wanted to be rich and famous and all this crazy stuff. It's because we were told by metal detectors a lot better than us that we tend to find a lot of good targets, more than the average metal detectorist. we're also really willing to learn. And that's kind of why Jim took us under his wing. And we learned quick. And boy, did we get on the targets fast. I think our first year, just kind of learning the ins and outs, futzing around on our home beach, which in hindsight was really good to start and really bad. And I'll let you know the story in a second. It really trained us, and it trained us well on how to use these machines. And that really has helped us get pretty darn good. We're not the best. Like I said, we're still learning. But I will tell you what, when you get about 200 rings in your first 8 months, and you find gold and diamonds and chains and all that good stuff, not only are you hooked, you kind of ask everybody else around, well, you're getting the same stuff, right? And they kind of gawk and shake their head, So then we figured, I guess we got something here. Once again, got a target here. And by no means are we bragging. We're still learning all the ins and outs, but we want to learn. Remember, if you're not learning, you're falling into bad habits. And I promise you, every beach is different, every soil is different. There's no way how you learn to hunt at the park correlates well enough so that way you can go hunt at the beach and think that you know everything. It just doesn't work like that. Okay, so we got a deep target here. It's not really giving us a report, but we're getting a repeating blip. And just remember, deep iron. So an iron target that is 5 arrows down on the nocks, deep gold will sound like that. So a very deep gold target will give you that report. So you're always do it. Don't be crazy. Do it. Always supposed to take a scoop out and then check, see if it clears up any. Nope. So it didn't clear up. But if that would have cleared up and all of a sudden started giving me a 9, 10, 11, 12, bottle cap, pull tab area, we were digging it. So on to the story about our home beach where we started hunting. The reason I told you it was really good for us and, really bad for beginner metal detectors is that Cabrillo Beach, which is basically at the end of Los Angeles, you go down the 110 in San Pedro, and Cabrillo Beach is where the breakwater for the Los Angeles harbor starts. Getting attacked by the waves, folks. That's assault. Get it? Assault water. Starting at our local beach was both good and bad for us. And the reason is Cabrillo Beach, long time ago, had an ore freighter carrying a bunch of hematite and magnetite and coal aboard, ran aground. And so basically now we have a hematite, magnetite, and coal spill off of Cabrillo Beach that is slowly getting weathered out and rusting, and it absolutely deposits these huge, thick bands of iron sands at Cabrillo Beach. So you really have to try hard to get your nocks tuned up to make it stop chirping and chattering at you. But I really think that's kind of what planted the seed so that Irene and I could start this journey and become pretty dang good metal detectors. Because when we started out, Irene was detecting and I was digging. And I will tell you what, I was questioning her, I was second guessing her. Are you sure you want to dig this? Because I was the guy doing all the labor. She was just looking at me, well, it sounds good. And any of you know a beach heavy in iron sands will give you all kinds of targets and repeats that, well, that sounded good.
Well, good news is we eventually got around that. We found out how to use the machine to get around that. Change the settings. Always with iron on. Always with iron on. We never turned our iron off and let the machine do the work for us. And coming from a background in audio and music, I just want to let you know that if you are letting the equipment cancel or basically mute or squelch, from some of you guys who know older radio equipment, if you are letting the equipment do that work for you, you're missing stuff. The equipment is not infallible. You really have to train your ear to do that for you. Because remember, your brain can process this stuff so much faster than this little machine ever could. And it's a damn good machine. Don't get me wrong. I'm never saying don't turn your iron off. There's always that one fire pit that you just have to get every target at, and it's not working any other way. Just, use the machine, click the iron off. But the point I'm trying to make is if you're trying to let the machine do all the work for you, you are not allowing it to give you all the information possible. And you are way smarter than this machine. I don't care how new of a detectorist you are, how old of a detectorist you are. You know, if you're having the machine wide open and it can accept every dang signal, with experience, you will know what the machine is saying to you. What kind of target's under that coil? Is that interference coming from the sand? Is it interference from a cell phone? Is it, a Wi-Fi antenna? Is it a radio antenna? Power lines overhead? You have to learn that stuff. And I know it sounds boring and dopey and all that nonsense. I just want to get hunting, Andrew. Shut up. Let me do what I want to do. The truth of the matter is, the reason why we like to hunt in those kind of places where it's really hard to hunt is because others have had the same difficulty. And you are going to be one step ahead of them if you can get through that and hunt under that high voltage power line, where there used to be a general store, or now that there's a big cell phone tower next to your favorite hunting grounds, because I'm sure you all have seen those fake palm trees and fake pine trees. This knocks. And a lot of the machines from now on, guys, let's be honest, unless you're running a pulse induction machine, they are going to be super, super susceptible to all that.
So I decided to come in the wet just because I saw some shell layers right there, and I came across my first target down here in the wet. So it's a mid-tone, solid. I mean solid. Solid 17. It is out. Oh, I think I see something shiny. I think I see something shiny. I see, oh, that's gonna be jewelry. Oh, it's a skull. I think it's a pendant. Oh no, it's a belly button ring. All right, let's give this a wash. Yeah, check that out. That is definitely a belly button ring. How cute is that? All right. Now I was just going to mess around here in the wet just because I saw the shell layers. Look at that. All right, guys. So I'm going to cover this hole. I'm going to spider out and see if I can find anything else from here.
And now we're just up above where we were down there. But we were up in the dry sound. Had a crazy sound. And I figured, oh, junk. Well, turned out it was a coin spill. We got ourselves 21 cents. Looks like, look at that. Got 2 dimes and 1 penny. And just like I said in the video earlier, Irene was going so slow because she's absolutely killing it. She's doing a great job. Penny. All right, we are in the shadow of the lifeguard tower. We're still just up from where we were. We kind of moved down the beach a little bit. I thought this was a quarter, but check this out. Guys, that is a Susan B. Anthony dollar. You know what that means?
The super cycle has
That
been
means the
unlocked.
super cycle has been unlocked. Oh man, kick ass. All right, I'm gonna scoot around from here and see what else we can get. Oh my god, so the beach cleaner just came by and I wanted to prove something to you guys.
All right, so Andrew just screamed at me. I'm gonna drop that, but I found this on a solid 1920, and it just says love. Very cute. Looks like it was part of a bracelet. I'm gonna go see what Andrew is yelling about right now.
These beach cleaners don't do what you think they do. Look at that. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. They do not.
Oh, I see jewelry.
They do not pick up the chains, I promise.
Oh, the beach cleaner just went over it. Yeah, you can see. Wow, that's awesome.
I told you, they don't get it. Oh, and it's stamped 925 Italy. Yeah! Woo! I kid you not, like 25 feet walking along his clean path, I came across this. I didn't even detect it. It was on the surface. Guys, don't get discouraged. They can't get it all. And in fact, they don't. This is living proof right here that the beach cleaner, it's a connected chain. If it had hooks and stuff, however it's picking up all the garbage, would have grabbed something. It's here for the garbage. It's here for the garbage. You will still find good stuff, even if there's a beach cleaner out there.
Holy moly, look at the load she has. That's cute.
Both sides have a little, and then it came
Is
with.
that 925?
Yeah.
Italy. It sure
And then
is. Yeah, it
and
is.
then there's another, that thingy.
You just found all this today?
Yeah.
Wow,
wait, I'm
girl.
not even done.
Love it.
Dude, look at that.
Oh, this is so nice.
Dude, you're killing it. You
love
are
the turquoise.
smashing it. Good stuff, Monique.
Well, I had a really high chirp, and I dug something out already. But there's a iron fence in it, too. Weird. Then it was deep. Uh-oh, there's something there. And there's something there. So we have a coin spill. Got that. Alright, both in the scoop.
I hear clinking.
That is 50 cents.
Nice.
Alright.
I know you guys see that. I think we caught a dolphin. Or a fish. Or maybe a shark. Let's check it out. We found a rare yellow dolphin.
Hey everybody, so check it out. This is kind of a quick update. My camera died, but check it out. We got a Susan B. Anthony, a handful of quarters. So what is that? $1.50 in quarters, 50 cents. So that's $3, 5 cents, and a handful of pennies. But check that out. We got a Wheatie on the beach, and I found it. Look at that, 1936. So I found it right next to one of those gargantuan holes that the kids dig in the sand. And that leads me to believe that they probably dug it up.
Ooh, Andrew just screamed at me. Oh, you must got something good.
So I just hit the cycle again, right in the line where the beach cleaner was, and I had a 789. Look what's on the edge of my scoop.
Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful earring.
Is it? It was like a 789.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Here, throw it down. Let me see what it is again. It's all 9, then iron
6.
grunts.
Well, remember, it's not a complete circuit, so.
Oh my god. Is that an earring?
Yeah, it looked like it.
Yeah, I mean, it can't be a toe ring, right?
Unless
No,
it's a
there's no
charm.
way.
No, maybe it isn't. Toe ring?
I don't know. Oh my god. Are those real diamonds? Are those diamonds?
It looks really nice.
The settings are like immaculate.
Was that MM on there?
Yeah. Oh my
It
god.
looks really nice.
Those, it's flush, no, not flush set, but Oh my God. I think I might got diamonds. I might have diamonds. Yeah!
Alright guys, looks like my pouch is way too full. We're going to be emptying this out, and this is first round of trash. Everything that we find, we make sure we dispose of it properly if it is garbage. Whew! Alright, so I took a scoop. You can't really tell. I took a little tiny scoop because I was getting a solid 7. And I see something that looks goldy. I don't think it is the real deal, but check it out. Looks like we got the number 8. Cool. Alright, so I guess it's part of a pendant maybe. But yeah, number 8. Alright. Oh, look at that. You scored a full bottle of water and a what? Truly?
I think so. But picking up trash is part of the game, folks. Don't trash your beach. It's not stamped, but I got my first ring. It's a little musical
Oh, how
note.
cute is that?
It didn't sound good at all, but hey, I got a ring. Sweet. Love it.
You're on the board.
I'm on the board.
And you got a silver chain.
And I got a silver chain.
So
and
that thing's pretty sweet.
a mystery medal, but it's got some really nice looking diamonds in it. I don't know.
What did it ring up as?
Very low.
Oh my gosh, Monique. Check this baby out. Monique found this 14K.
You take it off.
That's gorgeous. Wow.
Pretty sure that's jade.
Yeah, it looks like jade to me. Wow, Monique. Let's see if I can get the marking in here. There it is.
So the daughter-in-law gets one of those, or one of my daughter-in-law gets that.
You said it was 14K?
Yeah.
Girl, it's 18K.
Oh, they're so happy. I only keep the platinum or the white gold.
Yeah, that clearly says 18K.
Yeah.
That's 8. Monique goes, oh, I found 14 karat gold ring. I look at it, it says 18.
I'm blind. I got old eyes.
All right, we got a solid 12, 13 number. Got a little bit of a grunt to it. Okay, about 4 inches deep. Let's do a bigger scoop. Out. Solid 13 out of the hole still. And that is a nickel, so we got cycle number 2, I believe. All right. Well, I think we got, are these prescription? No, they're just sunglasses. They were surface fine. Probably pop that bad boy back in and good as new. All right, we got another nickel. So that's got to be at least 3 cycles now. All right, well, I didn't record this one because it came up exactly as a penny. So 1920, and check that out. What a beautiful ring. So cool. Oh, is it stamped? Hold on, let me see that closer. All right, that is official. That is 925. This is a silver ring. And I'm not even joking with you. Watch. 19. Ring just like a penny. I'll take that all day.
How awesome was that hunt? Before we get to the wrap up, just want to let you all know, thank you very much for watching. We had a great time. The day after 4th of July, there was plenty of targets. Monique killed it. Irene killed it. I had a great hunt. I killed it. Man, oh man. Just want to put this little story out there. My camera died when I was hunting down in the wet. Got a little bit of footage here and there. But when I was heading back, I saw where everybody had set up right in front of the rental houses. And a nice couple walked up to me as I was walking by. And these houses are right on the beach. There's canopies. People are getting trashed, doing all kinds of stuff. A couple walked up to me and asked, hey, do you think you could look for my Louis Vuitton gold bracelet? Well, I looked like an absolute pro because it took me one pass and I pulled one of the most beautiful Louis Vuitton bracelets right out of the sand. They were so impressed, they looked at me and looked at each other and said, "How did he know where it was?" Oh, it was just total luck, guys. It was total luck. It was, you could kind of tell where people were getting rowdy on the sand, so it helped. Anyways, on with our wrap-up. This is Andrew coming at you live from Together for Treasure Studios in beautiful San Pedro, California, where the rubbish meets the sea. Well, getting right into it, folks. Irene had a massive amount of clad coins today, totaling over $6 plus that dollar bill. She got 2 Wheaties and hit the cycle a total of 5 times. She got 4 rings, one being gold right here. That's the 10 karat gold, white gold. How beautiful is that? She had that interesting ring with the chain that is mounted to it that came up as a really interesting target. And she had a silver 925 ring that rang up as a penny. So lucky she dug that. Getting onto it, she had other pieces of jewelry. Over here, we found some headphones for an Apple device, a bunch of crusty old Zinkins, a lighter, a vape. We found one of these old cameras. Now, I know some of you guys aren't going to know what that is, but that is a film camera. One-time use, and you have to go get the film developed. So, in the spirit of our country's birthday, if we get 1,776 likes on this video, we'll develop the film and see what's on it. Hopefully nothing bad. Going over to my totals, I had another $6 in clad. It was absolutely a great hunt for me. We did hit the super cycle with a Susan B. Anthony coin, and I also got a Wheatie right down here. I hit the cycle a grand total of 7 times, only getting held back by those nickels. And my favorite piece was this 925 stamped chain. Man, that was right where the beach cleaner went through, and I could not believe my eyes. Anyways, we got a cool little piece of jewelry right there. It looks like a tiger. We have another fun little bracelet right there with a cross. I got my one and only ring high up in the sand, dry. It did not sound very good, and it seems to be just some kind of random unknown metal, but it is a musical note, so how cool is that? We've got that earring that we found down in the wet, and this beautiful earring. So we tested these out. They were not diamonds, but man, they're probably crystals or something because they do like to shine. And we could use your help, folks. I'm going to find it for you real quick. Right there, we have the mark MM. So let's get that in focus. MM. So MM is the hallmark on that. If anybody knows what piece of jewelry or what company makes that, that would be excellent. Got another little stud earring, which is a lightning bolt. Lightning bolts were kind of a theme today. That's interesting. Funny story, Monique almost got hit by a lightning bolt when she went down to the beach when we had a thunderstorm roll through. A little bit of gray matter. That's some heavy stuff. And that's all we got for our wrap-up. This is Andrew and Irene from Together for Treasure reminding you, pick up your trash, cover your holes, and we hope you're on the gold.